go fishing.
Oh, really?
Yes,
where are you going fishing?
I'm going fishing up in Georgia.
Oh. Here we go.
Look at him.
There we go. That was, look, there's no need for an intro. Just take it, my friend. What do you want to say?
Oh, man, I don't know if we can call that fishing. We've talked about this, Dave. This is real fishing when you go out here in salt water. Those little streams that you're fishing in a foot of water, I don't know if that counts.
All right, let's get to it. Hey, Dylan, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, Russell. It's another beautiful day. It's a little overcast, but the weather looks pretty good today to get some fishing in. And right now, the snook fishing has been really, really good for us. So throughout the area, we're finding those snook really actively feeding still around our passes and around our beaches during the day. At night, around the bridge and dock lights is a great place to find plenty of snook. And this overcast condition makes them feed pretty well through the day, even up on the surface. Those topwater plugs on low light conditions and shallower flats is a lot of fun to target those actively feeding snook. We're also seeing the redfish action pretty steady through the area. The cut dead bait is starting to work well for those redfish as the water warms up, and those little potholes and cuts of the grass flats are adjacent to those oyster bars, even around dock lines close to the passes where water is moving. We're seeing plenty of mangrove snapper inshore around virtually any structure, and docks, piers, bridges, jetties, and you can even use that light tackle and small bait to really target those mangrove snapper well. The trout action is going well at night around dock lights and bridge lights closer to the passes where that bait is congregating. During the day, we're seeing them out on those flats. They're starting to move into the deeper flats, look for that good grass to find a great trout bite. The tarpon bite has been pretty decent. There are a lot of them around those residential dock lines, closer to those bridges, around bridge lights at night. Overall, the tarpon bite slowed down a little bit this week with that stiff southwest wind. Those tarpon kind of stick their nose into the wind and tend to swim out of the area a little bit, but they should hopefully come back this coming week. We've seen some cobia around inshore. The black drum bite still going well around our local bridges, and triple tail are starting to show up in good numbers through the bay around markers, buoys, and any floating debris, including weed lines. That's about it inshore, Russell.
Well, let's talk about nearshore and offshore while we're here.
Well, nearshore and offshore, it continues to dominate the red snapper. The red snapper bite is in full swing. Season is on, and you can catch plenty of them. You can start to see them around 110 to 120 foot, but the deeper you go, the bigger they get and the more concentrated they get.
Golly,
starting around 150, 100. Yeah, they get big. They fight well, and they bite just about anything from bonita strips to octopus to whole squid. Even jigs are working for those red snapper. And the gag grouper bite's going really well out deep as well. Closer to shore, if you don't get up to 150, 200 foot of water, around 100 foot, we're still seeing a decent red grouper bite. We're seeing plenty of lane snapper, a few mangroves, and we're even seeing a couple mahi-mahi show up, those big schools of chicken dolphin. You never know when they're going to be there. So keep a pitch rod ready and keep your eyes peeled on the water for sure.
Nice, nice. You know, Dylan, I don't know if you know this or not. Deidre, our web producers, told me this is a Go Fishing Day, and man, I hope since it's designated, I can find some time to go fishing today.
Well, don't forget, Russell, that if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. And every day is Go Fishing Day here inside John's Pass.
There it is. Very nicely said. Hey, Dylan, have a good weekend. We love you. Tell everybody hello for us, okay?
I will. See you guys.
See you.
And Dave, please do some real fishing.
I'll tell him you said it. Bye.